Yep. I guess this is the restaurant here. But you know what? I'm kind of looking. I really wanna. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to eat some. I need to eat some fruit and vegetables because I've been eating a lot of meat. You know, pause. But I've been, you know what I mean. I've been eating a lot of meat and kind of. If I tell the truth, I'll be being myself. So I'm gonna tell you, it's like the meat that I've been eating since I've been here. It's been making my breath taste funny, like, you know, my breath tastes funny. So maybe it's got something to do with, I don't know. You know, stuff different. It's just different here or whatever. But you know, what I mean, I don't know. Maybe my taste buds changing. I don't know. But and I think and it feels like it feels like well, not feel. It's making my breath stink. I ain't want to know how nice way to say it. You know what I mean? It's making my breath stink. So, yeah, so I'm kind of like a little bit, you know, I just feel like I'm going to eat meat again, but I'm just saying, you know, but I have been eating street food. I've been eating a lot of street food. You know what I mean? A lot of hood stuff, but, which is cool. Because really, if you're thinking about like economics and the economic reality, like street food, keep your pockets right. You know what I'm saying? But you know, just reading between the lines with it. But yeah, I don't like how this my having funny teeth. Even though like my health is, I feel good though. I actually feel good, but I really need to eat some I really need to eat some more vegetables and some fruits, really fruit. I just know my body. So, cause yeah, I think maybe in the next day, maybe tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Or I'm gonna try to get. Hopefully, I'm on this walk now. Hopefully, I find a market, a bigger market than the one that I already found. Cause I need some coconut oil. I need some castor oil too, but yeah. Castor oil is a thing everywhere. Yeah, I need, cause really like I detox with the castor oil once a week, you know, on regular. So I kind of in the coconut oil too. So that really keeps your digestive system operating and functioning right. Not for every day. Like even people like if you got like a problem with indigestion or constipation. See, my thing, I used to get constipated a lot, but that's when my diet was crazy. But you know, only once a week for the castor oil. But you can really go every day with the coconut oil, and it all depends on how your stomach is with oils. It's like a lot of people, oils irritate your stomach. Because like even me, I can't really. I don't like eating olive oil. Olive oil makes my stomach hurt. You know, though olive oil got a lot of like benefits, like health benefits, but I can't. I don't know, for some reason olive oil makes my stomach hurt. But enough about the oil. Yeah, and that's another thing. That's crazy. I think I've been on the street, but that's another thing. Like how you gotta really stay on point, because a lot of these streets, they look the same. Even though I'm good, because I got my GPS, I got my other phone. My other phone got the, you know, got the GPS. You know, so, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm loosening up. I'm peeping the scene, and then you see this motherfucker, he acting like he pulled up and back at me like he looking at me. Yeah, okay. I ain't worried about that. Yeah, okay. But it is what it is. I just bought like one of those like shoulder bags. I bought a little shoulder bag off a guy. And it's like, I mean, anytime you buy something, really, anytime you buy something, you kind of, in a way, you kind of feel like you sometimes until you get the money down pat, you're gonna feel like like they gagging you or something like that. You know what I mean? But it don't really be no big deal because I think I paid, what is it? I think I paid like 10, I don't know, what, I can't remember what it was. I think I might paid like the equivalent of $2.50 for it. But he actually didn't give me the one I wanted. I wanted the blue one, but I got he gave me the black one. But it's cool because it's like, I know how it is to have to hustle in the street, you know what I mean? So I wanted them to make the money because I used to sell clothes in the street, out of my car, on the subway, selling hoodies and socks and oils and all that stuff. I know how it go. I know how hard. Some days it's hard for you to get some money. You know what I mean? So like, I respect these people. They doing it. Like I get it. You know what I mean? You might have a couple bad days out here, but then you have one good day, and then somebody comes through and spends some nice bread with you. You know what I mean? I just know how it is. So I'm just saying I ain't gonna fuss and fight with a cat over an extra $1. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna do that because I know it's gonna come back to me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get blessed. You know, it's gonna come back to me. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm really just getting some exercise. I should have turned on my step counter. But I came up the street. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I've been up this street. See, it always look different. If you coming from a different way, it'll look different. I mean, that's common sense. That's anywhere. That's in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, New York City. It's the same way. But that's why you gotta really keep your head screwed up. But people know, you know what I mean? People can see you for who you are. You know what I mean? Like these guys, I'm just saying, I had a couple good interactions with some people, and I know that they wasn't all the way. They was all the way right, but you could just tell, they could tell the same thing about me. Like, yeah, okay, what's up? You okay? How y'all doing? You know what I mean? Yeah, all that kind of thing. It's like telepathy. You know what I mean? People, it's like telepathy. It really is. They know you. They know if you're a sucker or not. That's just like, I don't care if a dude come to Philly and he coming from China or Japan, and he walk in, man, you know if the dude a sucker or not. You know it. You just know it. That don't mean you may not try him, but I'm just saying, you gonna know, and you gonna be like, I see you, dog. What you here for? And like that. But as opposed to aggressive people know people that's open for certain kind of being taken advantage of, to be frank. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just walking and talking. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I kind of went in a nice little circle. But I do want to cross over, I think. But yeah, I do. I think because yesterday I bust a move crossing the street. I don't even think I was supposed to do that, but I did. But I did it. I made it. But I ain't gonna. I don't know. I might wait till I walk. I might cross when I get down there. It's a light. I know it's a light. It's a light two blocks down. I think I'm gonna wait till I get down there.